Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Kingpin Animations here, back with another Marvel Legends review. Today I will be reviewing the Marvel Legends Retro Wave Kingpin action figures. So I got this guy. I pre-ordered him on Amazon about a month ago, actually no, it was 2 months ago around my birthday. I pre-ordered him off Amazon for future projects. So his shipping date was to be around November 4th, it said. And about 2 days ago, I got a notification that he would be coming the day after. So, yeah, I got him yesterday, and he's a great figure. Had enough time to mess around with him. I took him out of the package, and normally I show the package on screen, but it was so much of a pain to get him out, and I don't want to try and put him back in. So, sorry, yeah. Also, as you can see, the background's kind of changed. This is because I just can't fit him in my light box, in all honesty. He's too chunky, he's too big. So yeah, we're gonna be rocking with this setup right now anyways. I think it's kind of cool. So, skipping all the box details, I guess we might as well get right into this figure. Okay, so Kingpin comes with 2 heads. One comes with him in the packaging, so really he's only gonna have 1 extra head. And then his cane. My cane, unfortunately, is warped. I'm gonna have to do the heating trick on that. But it does fit right in his hand. You can't see that. I'll scroll up in a sec. But we're gonna get into his heads first. So he's got the angry, scarred up head, which I believe this is the head he wears in the packaging. Could be wrong though. It's been a little while since I opened him on live stream. Tune in to my next unboxing live stream when I open Yoda Zuckus. Okay, enough rambling. Good head sculpt, great scarring and veins, and boy does he look mad. He got beat up, man. So yeah, really not too much to go over here, especially for this head. It's really just a simple businessman head. You know, he isn't bloodied up. Yeah, there it is. Both these heads can fit right on the figure. We'll go with the angry head since there's more to look at there. So yeah, like I said, cane can fit in there. It's a bit loose, but yeah, he doesn't have a great way to grip it. I kind of wish this hand was also maybe a gripping hand, but he can't even put both his hands together. Also, if you want to, you can do this pose with him. Kinda, mine's all warped, so it's a bit shorter than normal, but you can get him holding it like a normal cane. So yeah, that is pretty cool. Anyways, after that, let's get into Kingpin. So Kingpin himself is a big boy, of course, you know, king of crime. But with all this bigness, there isn't a lot of bigness. I'm not fat shaming. Please don't cancel me. But there's not a lot of detail like the other figures we reviewed. It's really all flat colors, no shading or anything or black wash, which would have been nice, but I'm not clamoring for it. He does have this all-white jacket over top. Of course, I've kind of stained it a bit. Some of it was already stained in the packaging, like this little pink spot right here that might catch up on camera. Yeah, right here. Okay, anyways, he does have his little handkerchief in his pocket. And is this an ascot? I don't know. That wasn't a bad word. The thing Fred wears in Scooby-Doo, it's basically that. It's got a little button on it, painted gold, that's a nice detail. And then we've got his under vest. I don't know. He's got this thing though. I don't know the technical term, like the thing, but he's got buttons, and then the rest of it all orange Kingpin butt. This is all flat purple, but he does have the little line in his pants to where you can line it up. Then his shoes, really not much going on here. Good detail, but there isn't really any paint to bring out that detail, so what can you do? And we already went over the head, so great. Alright, so the probably worst thing about this figure is his articulation. But if you already have the Build-A-Figure, which yes, this is a reuse of the Build-A-Figure, if you did not know, basically this figure isn't really meant to get dynamic poses, which you're not really going to get with him anyway. Anyways, pardon me. But his head does look up that far, which actually is not bad. He doesn't look down at all, especially because of this little kerchief thing here. All the way around. Really, like, no head tilt, to be honest. Arms move up this far down, all the way around. It's a bit stiff. No butterfly joints, unfortunately. No bicep swivel. But he does have a single jointed elbow, which it's like below 90. It swivels there though, so you can get that movement. He does have the same hinge on both hands. Up and down hinge on both hands, so yeah, same movement for both. But he does have an ab crunch. Well, I call it an ab crunch. It's kind of a stretch. He doesn't really do anything. I guess it's a diaphragm joint technically, but he can spin there, so there you go. No waist swivel, unfortunately, either. But he does have calf swivel at the calves, of course. Ankles or knees that far in. Really, again, you're not getting much here. It does swivel there at the knee, though. And then, man, feet are disappointing. Of course, because it is a boot with a cuff. There's really always not much you can do there. Yeah, doesn't really do anything. Peg holes at the bottom of his feet. Okay, so the Kingpin figure stands at about 8 inches tall, which makes him a pretty good height compared to most of the Marvel Legends. So let's compare him to his other wave mates that I own. I do not own the SpiderMan, unfortunately. Let's move this up back, but I do own the Green Goblin, Electro, and this is the Peter Parker figure. He's just wearing a stupid ski mask for a little ACBA shot, or toy photography shot I did. But yeah, he scales good, I think. I think he's a good size. He's not supposed to be too hulking. Yeah, he works good. He's next to a person he works with a lot, the Marvel Legends Spider-Man 2017 Homecoming Wave Tombstone figure on the Hyperion mold. Here he's next to some MCU figures, the Marvel Legends 2017 Homecoming Wave Spider-Man, which he towers over. He's about to his diaphragm joint, but yeah. And then the Netflix Daredevil. I don't have comic figures of either of these characters, unfortunately, but I will be getting some soon, especially the comic Spider-Man. Definitely on my wish list. Just for giggles, here he's next to the Walgreens exclusive Moon Knight. For Why Not, here he's next to the DC Icons kind of gangster style Joker. Yeah, I think it kind of works. And just for our final comparison, because why not, here he's next to the Star Wars Black Series normal Stormtrooper. Definitely getting the new one soon. And again, he towers over this bad boy. So yeah. Alright, so that's my review of this Kingpin figure. And I have to say, he turned out pretty good. He is a reuse of the Daredevil Netflix Wave Bath one. But he does have changes. The pants are probably the same, but the undershirt is definitely different. Because the normal one was a suit and tie. So, anyways, here's a little bit of a pose. Kind of similar to a post I have on Instagram of him. You can check that out, link below. I'm getting back into toy photography, so if you're interested in that, check that out if you care. And yeah, overall, this figure is pretty decent, but he's not one of those figures that I seem like I can't put down. He's just kind of there, but he'll work great in animations and stuff, and I'm sure you'll see him soon in some, wink wink. And if I had to give this figure a rating, I'd probably give him a 6.5 to 7 out of 10. Yeah, he's a pretty good figure. Does have his flaws, mainly the articulation. Really can't get him in any good poses. I mean, again, you're not trying to get anything too dynamic with Kingpin. Really just your standard, like, hands behind the back or with the cane. But with the accessory, you have the beaten up head. Would have been nice to get him in some cool, more fighting poses. This is really the best one I can get him in. And yeah, Spider-Man slipped in there. So we're going to end the review on that note. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm on my way to 200 subscribers, so if you could help me out, that'd be great. And I will have more reviews out soon, stop motion's coming soon, and stop motion news coming soon. Yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. See you later. This is SpiderMan Animation signing out. See ya.